let's move on to Introduction to User Input in Java. In Java programming, accepting user input is a fundamental skill that allows your applications to interact with users. The primary means of gathering user input from the keyboard is through the scanner class, which is part of the java.util package. In this lesson, we will explore how to use the scanner class to read various types of input, such as strings, integers, and floating point numbers. Don't worry if this feels new at first. This section covers using the scanner class. To begin using the scanner class, you must first import it into your Java program. This is done with the following import statement. The samples on screen walk through this step. Take a moment to read through them. Once imported, you can create an instance of the scanner class to begin capturing user input. Here's how you can create a scanner object. I'll let you read the examples on screen rather than reading every line aloud. In this line, system.in indicates that the input will come from the standard input stream, keyboard. Let's move on to reading different types of input. The scanner class provides several methods for reading different data types. Here are some commonly used methods. There are several points on this slide. First, nextLine reads a line of text input as a string. Next, nextInt reads an integer value. Also, nextDouble reads a double value. Check the slide for the remaining items. Now, let's look at a practical example that demonstrates how to read user input of various types. This section covers complete example. User input application. Below is a complete example of a Java application that prompts the user for their name, age, and height, and then displays this information back to them. You'll use this often as you go. Review the class shown on screen and how its members are organized. In this example, the program, there are several points on this slide. First, imports the scanner class. Next, creates an instance of scanner. Then, prompts the user for their name, age, and height. Check the slide for the remaining items. Now we're on recap. In this lesson, we learned how to use the scanner class to accept user input in Java. We covered how to read strings, integers, and floating point numbers, and we implemented a complete example that demonstrates these concepts. Understanding user input is crucial for creating interactive Java applications. Go ahead and work through this exercise. First, modify the example code to also ask for the user's favorite color and display it in the output. Next, add error handling to ensure that the age input is a valid integer. Also, experiment with reading a Boolean value by asking the user if they're a student.